Well, the Lee Heaven Mall and Five Below definitely never expect you to disappoint. Yep, I got some good deals from the mall and Five Below. So let's just start off with this Dr. Robeatnix. Yeah, or classic Dr. Eggman, or whatever you want to call him. Sonic the Hedgehog tag as usual. And here's Dr. Robeatnix or Eggman, or classic Dr. Eggman, or whatever you want to call him. He looks really nice. I like the red. There's this yellow cape. These are so movable. Look at that. It just looks so weird. You know, Tails, you wondered how Eggman would look without his mustache? You got your wish. And of course there's his pants, his white buttons. He's really fat. And the other thing, I got this Titan Hero Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, Titan Hero series, that's what it says. Cost us $6. This came out in 2012. Yeah, it's been like a long time since Ultimate Spider-Man was released. Hold on a second. This is a very tall figure, by the way. And I believe they've made like other characters as well. Wolverine, etc., etc. The paint is even... No, not the paint. The back isn't even painted, like seriously. Where's the blue? Oh. Okay, that was weird. Got some articulation. You can't move this? Oh yes, you can. He has something to hold in his hand. A little bit tight these joints. And of course, a ball joint head. I should also mention that this Spider-Man figure uses the exact same mold, like at least the same figure sculpture as this Spider-Man figure.
Bruh.
He just fell. This is from my 5-pack that included Spider-Man, Thanos, Hulk, Captain America, and Iron Man. So yeah, they use the same figure. Look at this. It's the exact same figure. Oh wait, Spider-Man. Nope. He just knocked that down. Well, my apologies for that. Like I was saying, the same figure design they use, the same sculpture. Look at that. Spidey symbol is the same. The shoes are the same. Look at that. That's also the same. Oh dear. Even the head is the same. Although the paint is a little bit better here. I feel like bigger figures are a little bit more easier to paint because, you know, more larger. Whereas smaller figures, they're more difficult because they're more smaller. I mean, at least here they got the blue here. They didn't even do it here. It's completely absent. So I really wonder what happened there. And then we have this other one. I don't remember what series this is from, but this is also made by Hasbro. It says it right there. Hasbro. This thing can't even focus. It's not gonna focus, right? No, it's not. And this one right here, I don't know where it says Hasbro. Yeah, it says it right there. I mean, I feel like I prefer this one though. I mean, this one has some like missing paint because like got onto Batman. It looks like he has some blood splatters. But as for Spider-Man, I like this head sculpt. It looks more like Spider-Man-like. Look at that, they even got it here. The blue is technically the plastic. It's mostly the red. Look at that, he's missing some paint because of Dark Knight right there. But anywho, yeah, and look at that. The Spider logo is correct. This one I feel like it's a little too big though. And his head looks very skinny. It's like something Rob Liefeld would draw. Or like at least make. I mean, if like, yeah, he would definitely draw, like sketch out something like this though. But yeah, let's go to the next item. So I was at this store called FYI. I've never been to it, by the way. For your entertainment. FYI.com. And I found these really cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures with a collector card included. They only had Michelangelo and Raphael. I wish they had Leonardo because he's my personal favorite. 40 years of the Turtles, technically, because this was released back in 2024. So yeah, I'm gonna check these out. They're using the old artwork of the Turtles, or we just knocked down Mario. My bad, Mario. Back like that. And these both costed $24.88. And you can pause the video to read all this. So let's start off with Michelangelo. I like Mikey, he's really nice. Oh, collector card. My series right here. Ow. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's time for Raphael. Collector card. Here's his side. Oh, we just got out. Okay, so we are ready for Michelangelo and Raphael. And here are the cards right here. Raphael. Bag, apparently. Raphael, Ninja Master of the Double-Fisted Sai. Would have been pretty cool if this was a sticker. More like a better quality card, like the McFarlane Deadshot. Michelangelo, Ninja Master of Dual Ninjaku. Wow, that's really nice. And here are the two turtles, and I will say they look exactly the same except for their mouths, which is understandable because, you know, they were twins. We start off with Raphael, some sort of like emerald green color to him. There's no ankle articulation, unfortunately, but I love the textures, the matte finish. He has a ball joint head, and yeah, looks like he has a broken foot. Don't know why the articulation's like this. Oh, wait, can you move it like that? No, I don't want to break it. Yeah, bro, it literally looks like he has a broken foot. Yeah, I don't know why they're like, yeah, I don't know why the legs are like this, honestly. Looks like he has a broken foot, honestly. I've heard some of the Jazzwares Sonic figures had the same problem as well. Well, at least with the Superposers. Mikey, I believe it's the same thing too. Actually, speaking of the Sonic Jazzwares figures, I believe there were some rumors saying that they were back in Five Below, but I've been to Five Below several times and they've never sold those, so yeah. I don't know why they didn't have it in my Five Below, at least the Five Belows I've went to. They did sell the Ultimate Spider-Man figure. Well, I believe that Spider-Man has been re-released like many times already, but not with like the Ultimate Spider-Man packaging, you know? But, I mean, hopefully though they one day do have it though, because like, They had like the Funko FNAF Bonnie figure, and Jazzwares now has the license to that. So yeah, angry expressions these two have with their teeth showing. And there's Mikey's nunchucks. They're brown, just plain. Although that's accurate to the comic, so I'll give it that. Look at the shell. Has some nice texture to it. Yeah, these look really nice. Raph's size look nice. I wish they had like some sort of metallic shine to them. But what do you expect? And comparing them to the ones from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Yeah, you can definitely tell how these two have evolved. Because back then the turtles looked exactly the same. But now they look completely different, honestly. Look, Raph even has this that covers half of his head. Mikey has orange instead of red. Actually, these aren't even colored orange right here. Oh, sorry, Raph. Look at that, he has something to store his nunchucks. Same thing with Raph, but I don't know why these guys don't have something to store their weapons. That's kind of a missed opportunity, definitely. But these are clearly different designs for the turtles. More violet shade of green. One's lighter. And look at that. The handles are painted. Unlike this one, although that's technically accurate. I believe so. Yeah, it is technically. But what do you all think about these figures and the stuff I got from Five Below? Definitely is something really nice. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more amazing runners up with the speed, and I'll see you all next time.